Alrighty, how's it going, y'all? Oh, once again, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Howdy, y'all. This is Wes, and welcome back to what is hopefully the final stream for Final Fantasy 3. As you can see, I did a lot of grinding yesterday. A lot. Way more than I had planned to. I don't know where we left off in terms of hours, but now we're getting close to 20 hours, and I'm feeling pretty confident. You know, I had originally planned to maybe try and get an Onion Knight, and I got an Onion Knight all the way up to level 99, but apparently it's the character level and not the job level that affects their stats. So even though I ended up getting an Onion Shield and an Onion Sword, didn't really do anything for me. So we're back to kind of where we started. But yeah, the black belt has been pretty powerful. I'm very excited to finally be in here. Let me adjust the volume and everything here because I did turn it down for my own sake. There we go. All right. Turn this down even more. But yeah, yesterday I was mostly just like watching Netflix and stuff and trying to just auto battle my way through just about everything. But I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at right now. I think we should be able to get this done at this point. I don't know how long it's going to take. You know, it's one of those situations where I didn't really do a whole lot actually inside the World of Darkness yesterday. So all of these enemies could be way too strong. Okay, that works too. But yeah, all we can really do is just keep going forward and see where it leads. You know, this will be the real test. You know, if we can get down these clones without too much trouble, I think we'll be all right. The shinobi still kind of scare me a little bit just because they do the status effects. I've got 99 of everything, so I don't think it should be too much of a problem. But you never know. It could be a situation where I just start running away every time they pop up. There we go. All right, and it's less that I can't beat them, and more that it's just really annoying to try and beat them every time. And by the way, let me know how the sound is on this stream. It might be a little quiet, might be a little loud. According to Streamlabs, it might be peaking, but that's okay. All right, so first real test. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get it done. Yeah, with everyone being pretty close to level 60 now, it's a pretty big jump from where we used to be. I have not even really had to do a whole lot in terms of switching up my auto battle. I haven't had to do a whole lot with cures or anything like that. Now, I probably will here. There we go. Get everyone topped up again. Even with 2,400 health or whatever, shouldn't be an issue. 24,000. You know, I ended up grinding out a ton of the onion weapons yesterday, and those dragons. I mean, I only got really one onion shield and one onion sword, and then like 20-something elixirs, so I have more than enough of those to go around at this point, which is nice. I think that's going to make things quite a bit easier. We'll just have to wait and see when we actually get to the bosses themselves. There we go. Brad obviously healing 600-700 a pop. So aside from, you know, 2 meteors in a row, it really hasn't even been that bad. Yeah, I hope you guys have had a good week. You know, took the day off yesterday to do the grinding and just, you know, chill a little bit. I've been going pretty hard the past couple of weeks, so, you know, spent the time just relaxing and, you know, watching some shows. I need to see what's new on this season of Crunchyroll. See what's all out there. Find some new good shows. Yeah. It gives me a ribbon. Okay. Prevents many kind of status ailments. Alright, well I'm gonna pop that on then. Now, where I need to go... Okay, there we go. And I did miss what exactly the Warriors of Darkness were saying. I was mauling pretty hard at the end of that last stream, so... this time we'll actually take some time and read what all they're doing. But yeah, I really don't know what's new in terms of some new anime and everything out there. You know, I was looking at all the stuff from AX and was really sad I couldn't go. Really wanted to, and I miss conventions. Seeing everyone out there with you know, Hololive and all the big V Shoujo announcements and all of that. Kind of made me miss it a lot. I don't miss the LA Convention Center, that's for sure. All right, here we go. You've come far, but this is the end of the line. This world will be engulfed in darkness and return to the void. Ah. All right, so who do we have? Oh, Echidna. Okay. Let's put a haste on Wes. I think we'll be okay. These guys are really beefy, but so far there hasn't been anything super scary in terms of damage, so... I mean, worst comes to worst, I put some Reflex up, see if that helps out at all. Do a Cura on Brad. I completely forgot about Echidna. It's been a while. You'd think after running through Void Arc as often as I have for relics and whatnot, I would have remembered, but such is life. Here we go. I think he can go back to heals, and then I'm trying to save Pyra's big spells like Holy and all of that for the Cloud of Darkness itself. We'll just have to take that as it comes. You know, I imagine these guys are going to have, what, around 40k health? So yeah, it's probably going to take quite a few turns if Cerberus was any indication last time. But as you can see, we're surviving a lot better now. So I'm a lot more confident. And I guess I can put some more Reflex up. You know, send that flare back if I need to. But yeah, you know, no real big plans after we finish this one other than moving into FF4. I haven't really decided if I'm going to do like a retrospective video or at all. I thought about maybe doing a video just kind of discussing everything going on in 14 right now. I almost thought about doing a guerrilla stream this morning, just kind of discussing Balmung and all of the stuff going on, and you know, just a perspective from a Balmung player. But who knows? We've got time for that kind of stuff. Pretty much any time in the future. I'm gonna let it lay low for a little bit and take that as it comes. Get Wes back up here. Yeah, the double flare, that's pretty nasty. It's nothing we can't deal with, but I'd like him to be up in case we do get Echidna down. So yeah, gotta put a little bit more strategy into it, but yeah, with everything going on with the FF14 community right now, like, I could make a couple videos just to add my voice to the discussion, but I feel like it would almost be clickbait at that point, and you guys know me, I don't really try making too many videos for that kind of reason. I'd rather us just have like a comfy place to chill and talk and hang out. I mean, if people ever have any questions about, you know, playing on Balmung or the atmosphere and, you know, some of the history with it, I can kind of go over my perspective of it, but I feel like I don't really need to add another another voice to everything going on. But to say the least, it's definitely affected the community quite a bit. A lot of stuff going on this server right now. Man, okay, so I'm guessing they must have a little bit more than 40k. It's taken a while to get her down. It's a good thing I saved up all of those elixirs. But yeah, I am excited to finish this one and move on to the SNES era. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see, I have a aha. So I have a playlist on Spotify that's all Final Fantasy music, and it's been playing a lot of the FF3 remake soundtrack too, so pretty excited to get back up to the PlayStation era as well, you know, the golden years, I guess. But I have had a lot of fun with it. So, I mean, it's definitely been frustrating at points, and I think some of that might just be the fact that I didn't read a guide for the most part this run. If I had, I would have known a couple of these things before they popped up. But, you know, you live and you learn. That's old school JRPGs for you. I'm just really mad that the Onion Knight thing didn't work. I was really excited. I spent probably an hour doing the goblin thing, like right outside the starting town. You know, got it up to level 99, and finally got an onion sword, popped it on, didn't do anything, did like 800 damage. And then, yeah, I guess it is the character level and not the job level, which was kind of disappointing to learn after all that time. I'm not going to sit here grinding out 99 levels. I can't. I physically cannot do it. It's nice that Bryn's got some new moves, so hey, there we go. Okay, so it takes them a while to go down. They can be dangerous if they get a couple casts off in a row, but overall pretty doable. Alright, what do the Warriors of Darkness have to say? I completely missed it last time. I am one of the Warriors of Dark. When the powers of light or dark become too great, the cloud of darkness is created to return the world to the void. Only the hope inherent in the forces of light and dark can stop it. Now go, Warriors of Light, I will assist you with my powers of dark. Hey, cool. And got my restores. It's nice that we do have that ability in here. Oh yeah, Yorgamon's easy. We were blasting through these things last stream. The fact that they can be petrified is just fantastic. I read that one of the big meta strats is 2 Golem Staffs on the on your White Major Devout, and it just absolutely crushes everything. Okay, the Shadow Masters, if I remember right, were pretty dangerous when I ran into them last time. But I can't remember why they were dangerous, so maybe they won't be so bad this time. But yeah, we will pretty much start FF4 immediately. Not this stream, but probably tomorrow or even later tonight. Set up another time to go and do that. But I am very, very excited to get into it. I'm having a lot of fun playing all of these. You know, they've been kind of surprising in some ways, and really enjoyable overall. I think a lot of that is the fact that these are the pixel remasters, so even as much frustrating stuff as I've had to deal with in this game, it's not nearly as bad as it used to be in the original emulated versions, from what I understand, so, you know, helps smooth things out a little bit. Go ahead and boost. Turn off my auto here. Yeah, 4 I'm expecting to take a while. I think really the SNES era is when we really start seeing the huge game times. So you know, we'll just we'll do what we can with it. At this point, I'm not super confident that we're going to get to 5 by the end of August, with how long everything's kind of taking at this point. Even if I do kind of hunker down and do some ultra long streams, the games start getting so big. I just I don't know if we're going to be able to get it done, but we'll try. Okay. We can go back to auto attacks now. I'm not super worried about Meteor and Flare. As long as it's on Wes, because Wes is my main damage dealer, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I think it is a lot of fun to go back through here, and you know, one of the main reasons I started doing this was to kind of understand not just the history, but a lot of the references in 14, and yeah, I've definitely come to appreciate it a lot more. I've been running Circus Tower and actually enjoying it as part of my dailies quite a bit lately, which I didn't think I would ever say, but here we are. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun going through and playing the old Crystal Tower raids and actually being able to understand all of the references and everything now. It's been pretty cool. They did such a great job, and it's something that you really don't even realize until you've actually had a chance to go back through and play it. Like, there's just so much of the story, the enemies, all of these things that that you never really realized. Like the Warriors of Darkness in this one, you know, I never thought that Shadowbringers was in itself kind of a reference to the older games, right? I went through Eureka. That was another thing I did off stream, and you know, fought Amon and you know, some of the other big ones. That was a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Put that up. Let's do another reflect on Wes. I don't know if I'll do it on everyone or just Wes, but it might not be a bad idea. Since I am here at the Crystal, I'll have the option. I didn't even realize Bryn got blinded, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, to a Payan and put another reflect up since we are here at the Crystal. So this guy, this guy again. We'll see how long it takes this time. Should be a little bit faster, a little bit less painful. I mean, we got it done last time. It just took forever. And I don't even really recall it being all that terribly, all that terribly difficult, to be completely honest. Actually, we'll do a Minuet. And another reflect up. Brad will go last. He hasn't been targeted too much. Tends to honestly be kind of beefy. You know, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep him as a bard through most of this, because aside from the heal, you know, it seems like they're kind of whatever. But now that he's leveled up quite a bit, bards are really strong. That heal is as much as a cure 2 pretty much every single round for free. So I like him quite a bit. I'm not going to complain too much about having the old bard. Feel like he would appreciate that too. Here we go. So I think we should be good. Who knows, since we are officially here, right next to a crystal, let's go ahead and use some holies. Why not? Let's just keep that going. Yeah, I am excited to see a lot of the Endwalker references in 4, see how that's gonna go. You know, entering the new console era, and with how much 4 is apparently such a big one in the franchise. Really excited to get into it and play it. That one, I think, does officially return to the Caves of Narshi walkthroughs. I think it was just 2 and 3 that they did not have. So we'll probably be following that again. Let's see. Yeah, I'm excited about the The OG Loporits. Man, Holy is so nice. So nice to have that. And actually feel like I can actually use it. It's gonna make this go a lot faster. It's been a while since I've done World of Darkness too. But you know, for you guys that have been playing 14, you know, let me know how you're enjoying the data center travel and all of that. Give me your thoughts on everything going on. I feel like it's both the best and the worst of the community at the same time, kind of coming out. It's just been a weird week. I'm just trying to imagine Yoshi just like waking up, having his coffee, checking his email, and then just seeing everything that's going on. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that was not painful at all. Really, really not bad. Probably get some more levels here pretty soon too. Another warrior? Does he say the same thing? Managed to stop the Wrath of Light 1,000 years ago. Light and dark, our two worlds depend on one another. If the two were to converge, it would bring about a single world of nothingness, a void. Now that light is weakened, the darkness is spreading, the Wrath of Dark is upon us. The only force that can stop this and return balance is within you, the four warriors of light. I'm here to aid you. We cannot allow the void to consume our worlds. Thanks, Arbert. Let's go. Get my heals up. Does this do status? Yeah, it does do status. Cool. We'll do another quick save. I think we're in a good position to go ahead and do that. At this rate, it should be a pretty quick stream. But you know, I wasn't gonna finish this without y'all. I don't want to auto because I've got the, there we go. Wasn't gonna waste a bunch of holies on, these Kage Bunshin. Yeah, I heard the new season of One Punch Man just started, and kind of excited about that. I don't know what subscription service it's on though. If it's Funimation, I don't have it. If it comes to Crunchyroll, then yes. Or does Netflix still own the rights to that one? I genuinely don't remember, but I do really want to get into it. I've heard the new season is really good. Last one was kind of eh. It's okay. It just wasn't, you know, nearly as good as the first one. Kind of hard to live up to the hype. I'm just annihilating everything in here now. Feels good, man. After all the frustration of the last stream, feels really nice. Alright, we'll just go around. I guess I could use kick on these guys, but I feel like I've been doing well enough just using the auto attacks that it hasn't really been an issue. I feel like these guys maybe cast something like death or something like that was kind of annoying. Can't entirely remember. Should take out the bottom one. No. Close. I'm still having trouble figuring out what exactly boost does. I can't tell if it's just for the next attack or if it's for all attacks in the future. You know, if it's just for the one, I don't know. Feels kind of eh. But it seems like it's not carrying over, so I don't really know. I mean, his auto attacks are already super strong, so it hasn't really been an issue. The only thing is he is kind of weak. I thought about going Viking. I was reading about some crazy Viking strats. You know, having a Viking in the back line with 2 shields on, and they're just using their taunt. And that's one way to do it. Monsters! Oh no, not another clone. Yeah, we'll boost up his attack power first, and then do the Then do the shield. Yeah, these guys are just clowns at this point. I mean, the meteor can still hurt, but like Quake is gonna do what? 200? Okay, a little more than 200, but it's still doable. Still livable. Cool. Yeah, see, that did 7k, and now I'm guessing the next one's only going to do about 3.5. So yeah, I'm guessing it's only for the one attack. There we go. Yeah. Seems to be that way. Now, if he keeps casting Quake, this could be a problem. Might need to use Kyra to float out an extra heal. There we go. Yeah, you can use the single target all at once. I can heal through that. Gives me a chance to get everyone else back up. Probably another ribbon. Yeah. So who was it that already has a ribbon? Okay. Yeah, these ribbons are super nice, especially with all the ninjas in here. I think we shouldn't have too much of an issue with the poisons and whatnot. I mean, with these ribbons, I can essentially just run through here and farm as much as I want, try and get my levels back up, and get ready for the Cloud of Darkness. Yeah, I think at this rate, it's only going to be about a 45-minute stream. Yeah, maybe I can do my retrospective after that. You know? And slash. Oh, there we go. I am so excited for 6. Speaking of Wind Slash, I am so excited for 6. You'll see me, as the kids say, pogging on screen quite a bit. Alright, who's this? A two-headed dragon, okay. So we still haven't found, not the, is it the Chimera? I can't remember. I can't remember the name for it. I don't know. It's blanking on me, but yeah, the 7-headed dragon, right? Actually, I need to throw some heals out there. And then throw a reflect out. Hydra. Yeah, that's the name of it, the Hydra. I feel like that's really one of the only enemies we really haven't run into yet. Ooh, okay. Do another reflect on Bryn. Basically protecting my damage dealers as much as I can right now. I mean, I could draw out a protect here in a bit too. Or maybe have Kyra heal and see if maybe I can't use Brad to try and get that party-wide protect out. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I only really need a level 2 cure. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh god, I forgot. Not good. Well, it cured Kyra too, I guess. So there went that plan. Thankfully, Brad always gets first attack, which is nice. Here we go. Let's try and get a protect on him. Actually, no, because now that I've got the Bard song out, I think we'll be okay. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to get my Minuet out. Yeah, that Bard song does a lot more. Cool. Let's try it. Let's give it a go. Reflect on Brad, and then just hope he doesn't take someone out in one shot. God, Rapids is so nice. I love having that added to the arsenal. I wonder what else they get, if they get anything else. They do feel kind of basic, which is why I'm excited for Mog. Just because it's like Geomancer, like in full power, you know? And, you know, at this point, I think I can just auto it. We're at that point in the game, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh god. Okay, let's see if I can get an Arise up here pretty soon. That is the one downside with having a Bard, is you kind of have to choose between the heal or the buffs. And Arise raises them at full health anyway, so it should be okay. You just have to make sure and keep the Payan topped up and hope he doesn't get popped twice in a row. Okay. Holy. Yeah, so it's taken me about 20 turns, I would say, to get through all of these guys. Sounds about right. And a lot of it's because it's so top heavy, because, you know, those first few rounds I just gotta get my buffs out on everyone. It's really, really weird to me that I can't cast Protect on the entire party at once. Yeah, Payan is, it's healing me enough. You know, he's obviously a heavy move for more than it's healing, but it's keeping it sustainable. It just really sucks when it keeps going after one party member. I think that's really what's difficult about it. Like, if he would switch around to different party members, it wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let me get one person topped up while he focuses on another. Here we go, not bad at all. Go. A weird amount of gil, but alright. Alright, and get my heals out. What's this guy got to say? I'm a warrior of dark. Our worlds came from the void and will one day return to it. There is only one force that can keep the nothingness at bay. Hope. The void is inevitable. Someday it will consume everything, but today is not that day. Not while there is still hope and love in the worlds of light and dark. As long as there is hope, the void cannot win. With the powers of the dark and light, defeat the force that is calling forth the void. Whoa. And, you know, this gives me a little bit more context for what might be happening in 6.2 and beyond, you know? Go ahead and do another quick save. You know, they really love the void and light and dark stuff, so we'll just have to see where it goes, but who knows? Now that I've played this, I might have a little bit better idea of what to expect. You know, obviously they kind of subvert expectations, and even when they do reference things in 14, they tend to expand on it in a way that's, you know, very specific to that game and very enjoyable in its own right. So, you know, even having a decent idea of what's going on, I'm sure there will be some nice surprises. But, you know, it'd be nice to be able to appreciate some of those references a little bit more. Yeah, that's fine. And this guy's kind of beefy. Are they, like, scaling with me or something? No, okay. That's odd. It's like an extra hard Yorgomon. Usually they go down in one turn. But now that I've got all of these ribbons, it shouldn't be an issue. Oh, hey, Scylla again. God, last time Scylla went down in, like, one hit. I don't know why, if it was something to do with the rapids. Maybe it's got like a bonus thing tied to it, where every so many chances it does an insta-kill. Yeah. Just not the same without the bonus music. Alright. Yeah, we're plugging along. Yeah, this is definitely a lot easier, isn't it? Now, once we get to the Cloud of Darkness, who knows? That could still be kind of tricky, but this time we should have the strength of our friends to help us along the way. I mean, there's always the option if I need to kill time to just farm up a few more levels. I feel like 60 is pretty dang powerful for in-game in just about any Final Fantasy. You know, I average about 45 to 50. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, we'll just auto it. Quake can be kind of scary, but I think Brad will get us covered there. Now, Bryn might be in trouble here. Now, close. Very close. Here we go. Not bad at all. Hey, and Wes leveled up, which means he's gonna hit like a truck. Alright. How do I get... Okay, I see. I see. Alright, now let's use these, random battles to get our health back up. I think on this next boss, I might hold off on casting, like, Reflect and all of that until I actually see what they do. Because they don't cast much magic. Like, that two-headed dragon was all physical for the most part. So, yeah, I might cast Protect instead. See how that works out. Oh, yeah, something with the rapids kills Queen Scylla, like, immediately. And I'm curious why. Wrath of Dark has nearly reached its zenith. Ah. Tough. You again. Alright. Stupid Manju. Alright. So, I don't even know if I'm gonna have to worry about this. I'm guessing Petrify is gonna be his big thing. But if we all have ribbons on, is that even gonna be an issue? Can I just slam Holy the whole time? Alright, well, that kind of completes the bosses then. Alright, so he has Meteor, not a Petrify. That's a little different, but okay. Yeah, I think we'll be fine without the attack boost. Let's just keep at it, see how it goes. If he just does like a physical attack one round, then I'll pop off an extra Minuet. But the extra attack damage, I don't think is gonna help all that much. It might make it, you know, not take as long, but that's really about it. Actually, let's get a Payan out, and we'll do a Kiraga. Just get everyone topped up. Oh, and he can cure himself. Good to know. That'll save him for an extra round. There we go. Just take some of the heat off of Brad for a moment. Now I can go back to Holy. Maybe do another tier 2 here in a bit. He hits pretty hard. Definitely harder than first door boss, you know. All right, get that out and do an extra tier 2. Just, you know, play it safe in case he casts another meteor here. Rock Slide is feels a little weak. I'd like to see something else than that. Other than that, go up. Here we go, and then we can just auto it. Ugh. I just stretched. I like barely slept last night. I got like 5 hours of sleep, and then woke up and yeah, it was a weird night. I was thrashing a lot. I think it's just because it's so hot. You know, one of those nights where like you can feel every little, you know, crease in your sheets. That's all right. We're here now. Guess that's all that matters. Okay. Well, if he casts another meteor here, Wes could be in trouble. Need to be getting him down. Let's see. Yeah, this could be an issue. Oh, barely. Barely. Okay, let's get an emergency heal out. I just hope it'll go off in time. Oh, that's good. Yeah, attack burn all you want. That's perfectly okay. Alright, I think we'll be okay now. I think I can go back to Holy. Go back to my old autos. Yeah, I really didn't expect him to be one of the chest bosses, or one of the crystal bosses, but I guess it makes sense. I'm just genuinely surprised that he doesn't have some kind of petrify mechanic. Maybe he does. Maybe his auto attacks are a petrify mechanic, and I'm immune now that I got all the ribbons. I'm just missing it. It was good to see him popping up in here. Alright, Wes could be in trouble here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna hold off on the emergency cure for now, just because I want to get that Holy off. I want to get this fight over with. I can feel it. He's almost there. There we go. Nice. All right, so we've got all 4 warriors now. Now's the moment of truth. Now's where we see if all my grinding off stream yesterday paid off. I'm one of the warriors of Dark. This Wrath of Dark will affect not just your world. Both of our worlds will succumb. The Void is coming, but with our powers combined, we can still stop it. We must destroy the Cloud of Darkness. Alright. 4 Ardberts, 4 Warriors of Light. Let's do this. I think we are ready. Let's do our quick save and make our way back. Let's see if this works or not. Well, once we get over there anyways. Once we kill all these little scrubs. You know, I don't know, I might not be able to do full auto on Cloud of Darkness, even though the current strategy has been working. Let's see, Brad's been putting in the work, but I don't know if it's going to be enough this time. I'll make sure and use my potions and stuff too, just in case we get, you know, popped by some of those ninjas right before. Make sure we're all topped up and ready. Yeah, I wonder what it is with Rapids that immediately kills Scylla, but I'm not complaining, it's nice. But it's the only mob in here that Rapids does that to for some reason. Yeah, see? I really have no idea what's going on with it. Alright, so let's top everyone off. Oh wait, I have to go through all of this first. That's right. Was it this side? Yes. Hey, Garm. What you up to, buddy? It's been a while. Oh, and Garm can be petrified. That's good to know. Hey. Alright. High potion. Actually, we'll use the regular potions, if I even need them. Don't even need them. Alright, so quick save. So this has definitely been the hardest of the Final Fantasy so far. You know, we'll just have to see how this final battle goes, but we're about ready to finish the original Nintendo era. Let me turn up the music a little bit and get ready. But for everyone that's been here so far, thanks a ton for coming along for the ride and just having a good time with us and enjoying the journey. So let's do this. Let's go. Cloud of Darkness. Kicked my ass last time. We'll see if the Warriors of Darkness come in to help me this time. We are the Cloud of Darkness, bringer of wrath and destroyer of light. You and your world will be sacrificed to the void. Not if we have anything to say about it. This is the world of darkness. You think your powers of light can defeat us in our own land? Nah, this is new. Their light alone may not be enough, but our powers of darkness can suppress your evil. You would be willing to sacrifice your lives for the light. Fools. We'll not let you reduce the world to nothing. Your demise is none of our concern. Alright. Let's see how much they help out, huh? Ugh. The crystals of darkness may be gone, but we have no need of them any longer. This is where you die, warriors of light. I always imagine her to be kind of wispy sounding. Alright, here we go. Got the new music and everything. Alright, let's go, buddies. Haste. Really gonna come down to whether she gets her big attack off, I think. We'll see if maybe the Warriors of Darkness help mitigate it a bit. Okay, here it is. Ah, I laugh at this. Laugh at it. There we go. Powers of the Warriors of Darkness helped out quite a bit. Let's do a protect. Actually, we've already got a protect out, don't we? Here we go. You're just gonna cast Particle Beam over and over again, huh? Well, that's alright. We'll go with a fatty cure this time. Nice. So it looks like I could take about 3 of those before I need to switch over to the big cures. Alright. God, this remix is so good, too. Turn it down just a bit. Seems like it's peaking. Fully putting in some work. Oh, and she can do normal attacks. Okay, that's gonna help me out a lot. I'll do a, try and get a, an emergency heal in. Just, you know, keep everyone topped up best as I can. Okay. Wes doing alright. But yeah, it's really the holy that is helping me out more than anything right now. Nice. Okay. I wonder how much HP she's got. Feels so much nicer than getting popped with a 7k particle beam the first time. Alright, we'll just auto it. Till I'm out of holies anyways. Deval looks so cute. Getting angry. That's some good gift work. Or pixel work. Another particle beam, huh? Alright, we'll do some mitigation here. I feel like she's just about down. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I think we're almost there, guys. Sound design is fantastic. That particle beam sounds awesome. Okay. God, Brad healing for 700. Come a long way, man. Yeah, I'm almost out of holies. I might have to pop an elixir on her. I don't know if I want to switch over to a Roga. Might just be easiest to keep the holy train rolling. How many more? We got 2 more? Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised at how weak Bryn feels out of all of them. Hey, there we go. That's how it's done. I was hoping the Geomancer would scale a little bit better, but their damage is honestly kind of weak even at level 60. Okay. Do another fatty here, and then actually gonna use an elixir on Kyra. Bryn's not doing enough for me to worry too much about having that lost DPS. Here we go. I always did like this track in the raid. Like, it always starts kind of weird, like, what's this? But once it starts getting going, it's pretty sweet. Alright, there we go. Holy time. Ah, that particle beam every round. Okay, well, another cure, I guess. Man, she's got a lot of HP. This is taking longer than I expected. I mean, it's not hard, it's just basically doing a cycle of mechanics, but definitely more HP than I thought. Okay. Holy here. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and she does a normal attack. Or not. That'll keep us topped off at least a little bit. Hey. Okay, kind of feel like we need to do another emergency cure just in case. Play it safe. Hey, there we go. Nice, we did it, everybody. We have beaten Final Fantasy 3. Awesome. Our cutscene this time. In the beginning, there was the void. Then came light and darkness. From them, everything was born. The heavens, skies, water, fire, life, time inexorably brings back all to its beginnings. But from life, something new was born, a shining force that separated the light from the dark and illuminated the world. It was called hope. When the balance between light and dark is broken and the world again slides towards oblivion, the chosen will appear once more. Do not forget that the source of the warrior's power is the hope that lives inside us all. Dreams, despair, love. Time can obscure it all. Do not accept this, do not forget it, and time will never erase what life has to offer. Find your last remaining spark of light, a light that shines brightly when all else is dark. The light of hope. Alright, that's it. We don't get anything else from Sid and all of them. We don't see how they're doing. Oh, hey, there we go. You're all still here. Wes, Brad, Kyra, Bryn. You did it. Well done. No doubt you're the true heroes of this story. Not half bad. Come on, it's time to go home. It's been a pleasure. Pleasure's all ours, but I think it's about time we return to Amber. Fellas, you're back safe and sound. Of course, barely broke a sweat. Without your help, we never would have made it. Thank you. Haha, if you ever need our help, we heroes will be here. Come and train with us anytime until we meet again. Another stop, just taxiing around. We've reached Saronia. I suppose I must return. Thank you for everything, Your Highness. Oh, I mean, Your Majesty. It was your light that saved the world. It is I who should be thanking you, brave warriors. If I can leave my kingdom with even half the courage you have shown, I will be content. You have my sincere thanks. You're saving Sarah for last? Is this the good ending? Is this the harem ending? Hey, we switched airships. We've almost reached Canaan. I guess this is my stop. My wife's probably worried sick. Wait, I'll get off here too. Why do you want to stop at Canaan, Desh? Well, I just wanted to check in on, you know, someone. Huh? Oh, fine, it's Selena, okay? Oh, you wanted to see her? How sweet. Aw, come on, leave me alone. Go get him, Tiger. Aw, little playboy, alright. Desh gets it. Desh can get some. Aw, honey. Oh dear, not in front of your friends. You're embarrassing me. Selena. Desh, please don't ever leave me again. Never, I promise. Come on, honey, we can't let these kids show us up now, can we? Oh, fine, just one kiss then. And that is our time to take our leave. Whoops, got a little carried away. Sorry about that. Let me know if you can go on any more adventures. I can always lend a hand. Oh, no, you don't. Looks like you're not going anywhere for a while, Desh. Yeah, don't rub it in. You're welcome back here anytime. Besides, you've still got to try my wife's cooking. Thank you, Sid. Desh, we'll see you later. Love the ending song, too. This is great. Shall we head back to Sasuna now, Your Highness? Can't I stay with you? I don't want to go home just yet. But Princess Sarah... Don't you understand? I want to stay here with you. Whoa! Oh! Did I embarrass you? Come, let's go to Ur. She's pretty forward, isn't she? Don't let her that easy, man. Maybe I need to save the world a few times. It's Ur, we're home. Oh, I can't wait to see where you grew up. Oh! Just... skipping straight to meeting the family, huh? Oh, welcome back. Oh, Wes, Brad, Kyra, Bryn, you're home. We did it to Papa, Nina. Well, I always knew you were destined to do great things. We are proud of you. Welcome home. You saved the world. Wow, you're amazing. So I guess they weren't joking about you being the Warriors of Light. Heroes get a kiss from me, pucker up. Not so fast. Oops. The world is now safe from the darkness. All of this is thanks to your pure hearts. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Yay. Light. The crystal is back to its former brilliance. It's beautiful. The darkness is dispersed and a new dawn has come. I wish I could remember my voices for like half these guys. Like several of them kind of sound the same anyways, but you know, I gotta put in the effort, man. It's gonna be real important later on, once they're actual characters, you know. Oh, and of course the remaster thing. So once again, another another round of applause for the dev teams on these wonderful remasters so far. I had a lot of fun with this one. And turn it down a little bit. But yeah, so I guess I can do my kind of retrospective now. So NES era, I had a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is, again, because they were remasters, but I really enjoyed finally being able to play these. You know, I never would have finished them if it hadn't been for this whole project, right? But I think it turned out pretty well, and yeah, you know, they're definitely early games. I don't think there's any denying that. The remasters do look good. The music, fantastic. Absolutely love the tracks on here and the remastered music. You know, some of them surprising. You know, I did not expect 3 to be as heavily involved with the jobs system as it is. I really did not expect that until later on. So that was a very pleasant surprise. You know, I don't know how they were before the balance changes and all of that with the remasters, but I really did enjoy it quite a bit. Played a few jobs that, you know, normally I skip over. Normally in most jobs I don't really do anything with black belts and bards. But had a lot of fun with them this time. Really cool. Story-wise, you can definitely kind of see how they progress. Very, very basic in 1, a little bit better in 2, and definitely 3 was the best story of the NES era. But they're still not fully fleshed out, you know? The main characters are just kind of stand-ins. Didn't really have a whole lot of personality. You know, in the third one, they didn't even do individual characters. It was just kind of, you know, your lead character talking for everybody. You got a lot more backstory and love with the characters around you. Like, I loved playing Dash. That was a fun one to do. But aside from that, you know, you don't really get into the weeds in terms of the world. A lot of the side characters are, you know, you spend some time with them, get to know them a little bit, but they're still not super deep. And then yeah, your main characters, pretty much through all 3 of these, are just kind of stand-ins for the players. Sorry, I can't tell if that was thunder or what. Sorry, there's something really loud. I'll have to go check that out in a second. But overall, you know, still very much a NES era stuff. Nothing super crazy. But I did enjoy it. You know, I liked in 3 getting to know Sid a little bit more, and Sarah had a little bit more personality. I can see how it was kind of a remake of the first one, but with its own, you know, evolution from it. But yeah, the next ones are where we're really going to start getting into it. I am excited to see them, like, actually build, you know, fully formed worlds instead of just, oh, our crystals are gone and our world needs saving with the help of light. You know, I'd like an actual name to most of the worlds, for example. But yeah, they're still enjoyable. I think the remasters are definitely worth playing. Yeah, I wouldn't discourage them at all. I would say go for it if you want to give them a shot. You know, buying the whole set is kind of expensive. You know, I was lucky enough to pre-order it, but you know, I don't regret it at all. I've had a lot of fun with these, and I can see how players over time would probably go back, you know, in 3 and try and do the Onion Knight thing and try and do different strategies and that kind of stuff over time. You know, the main confusion I have is just why 2 and 3 weren't brought over. I mean, I thought 3 in particular was fantastic. It's just kind of a surprise that it never made it over stateside. But yeah, with Japanese companies and how translation and all of that kind of stuff worked back then, there was maybe some reason for it. But yeah, 3 was definitely my favorite. Definitely had the most references and definitely the most influence onto 14 that I've seen so far, which was really cool. You know, I can definitely go back and play through the Crystal Tower series and have a new appreciation for it. You know, even though, you know, you've done them a billion times, if you've never played this version and never played 3, it can definitely wear on you a little bit, and I'm sure it'll wear on me again after a time. But you know, for the next few times I have to farm it for another relic or something like that, I'll probably be able to manage it for a little bit, just on the music alone. Yeah, I am ready to get to the next ones. We will probably do that, like I said, probably tomorrow. I don't have a set time or anything like that quite yet. We'll just have to kind of see how I feel. Who knows, maybe if I'm up like late tonight or something like that, we can go ahead and start in on him. I do have to make the thumbnails and all of that good stuff. So bear with me on that. But yeah, I'm ready to get to the SNES era. The NES era was fun, but you can definitely tell they're NES games, and unless, you know, I had a Nintendo growing up, but JRPGs were so far beyond the realm of my 5-year-old self that I never really got into them at that point. I was playing mostly the Sesame Street game and Mario at that point. But SNES is more when I really started getting into gaming. You know, I had a Genesis at the time, but just the graphics and the story and all of that alone are going to be a lot more familiar to me than the NES games. And playing them as an adult now, especially going back, the SNES era is really when you started to get stories and whatnot. They can still hold their own today. Weren't as limited technically as the NES. NES, I mean, you can see playing through these how they progressed, even with the remake and whatnot. Quite a bit better than they were from the first game, but they're still very limited. Still, you can see the limitations here, and I'm sure if I was playing with the original graphics, it would even be more apparent. But they can only fit so much onto that little 8-bit cartridge, right? So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, you know, always, same as always, like, subscribe, all that. But let me know in the comments what you guys thought, what your favorite one of these three was. If you guys have any fun memories with playing, you know, through the original three. I love hearing about that kind of stuff. Especially, you know, looking at it from a historical perspective. I want to know what you guys think about the OGs, about the remasters, any of that kind of stuff, you know. That's kind of what we do here, is have fun in the community, right? But you know, thanks a ton for sticking with it through this whole time. It's been a wild journey so far, and we're just through 3 games. We've still got not quite 12 more to go, since we're not doing the two MMOs. Well, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 left. Okay, so we do have quite a bit, because I'm including the expansion ones. Okay, so yeah, we've got a while. And the next ones are longer by a lot longer. But I am having a lot of fun with it, so it'll be really... God, I cannot wait to get to 6. I will be pogging 6, and then as we enter the NES era, the PS era, 10 in particular. 10 is probably my favorite Final Fantasy from the ones I've played and beaten. But yeah, 4 and 5 are still kind of big dead zones to me. I don't know a whole lot about them. 6, like I've mentioned a ton of times, I've almost beaten. I haven't beaten it yet, but I've almost beaten it. So I know that one. I've played through the grand majority of the story on that one several times. 7 I've beaten. 8 I know nothing about. 9 I don't know a whole lot about. I've only been through maybe a third of that one. So yeah. But for now, we'll go ahead and take our leave. Thanks a ton, you know, again, for sticking with it this whole time. And hope to see you on the next stream. So take it easy. I know it was a little bit shorter. I guess I really did power level more than I expected last time. But, you know, it was worth it. It was a lot less painful this time around. But as always, thanks a ton, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Take it easy, take it safe, and who knows, maybe I'll stream a little bit later. I will definitely be playing 14 tonight, so see you over on Balmung, everyone. All right, have a good one.